Shame. Spoilers obvs. This movie serves as a documentary as well as a good story. The documentary side makes us ask ourselves questions like, how can it be bad dealing with sex addiction? A sex addict has a higher sex drive than the average person. Can having more sex be damaging? The movie answers these questions by not destroying the allure of being a sex addict. For example, watching porn at work. Imagine how scary that would be. Being so horny that it is all too easy brushing fear aside, knowing that the IT department in his professional job will probably catch him. Just unable to control yourself or accepting your fate and just going for it. Then there is the set-off, like seeing a pretty girl or a couple kissing. A lesser-known set-off happens at 27 minutes into the movie, when Brandon's boss taps him on the arse playfully. After their short conversation, Brandon heads to the bathroom to have a wank. If you don't have many responsibilities and are satisfied with a simple life, sex addicts can become people you admire, even though they struggle with many difficulties. It is hard not to be a little jealous. Speaking of jealousy, we see Brandon go into a gay club when he is very desperate for sex and can't get any. I wonder how often sex addicts are jealous of bisexuals, transgender people who are into kinky things, and other various forms of sex. I think that is the message behind the gay club scene. He has overcome his heterosexuality because he has been jealous of bisexuals and so on. 16 minutes and 41 seconds into the movie, Brandon rejects a girl that wants to dance with him. As a sex addict, he should embrace any chance he gets. I think what happens here is that he masturbates more than he has actual intercourse, and he's comfortable with this, so he prefers to masturbate to the hot girl rather than her okay-looking friends. This is because he watches a lot of porn and he is used to seeing attractive women. One of the more darker sides of sex addiction is when strong sexual desires start to build up in you, making you think of more elaborate ways to satisfy your desires. This movie touches on this note ever so lightly. His sister goes into his house and decides to have a shower. He believes there's an intruder in his home and tries to surprise the intruder. She is standing in the shower, not even really covering herself. A towel gets thrown back and forth, but they both seem okay with her nudity. At first, I thought they were brother and sister and they are trying to be cool in an awkward situation. That was until he leaves her to dry up and proceeds to the sitting room, where he smells her scarf that has been on her unwashed neck. At 23 minutes and 10 seconds, we see tears in Brandon's eyes as his sister sings. This is because his sister sleeps around, can't keep a man or a place to live. She used to cut herself when she was younger and is just generally fucked up. This is the image he has of his sister. Yet, when he hears her sing, he sees a side of her he has probably never seen. He sees her inner grace. So, what might you have missed about this video? Read description below. Thanks.